Michael Bolton, #1 in the room. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all having a good night. Scott F, what's up? Benny Clash in the house. What's up, Benny? James Mercer, aka Country. What's up, John? How's it going? Brendan in the house. What's up, Timmy? Helios in the house. There's Joe Cook. There's Brad. RGR. I'm not sure. Oh, Roger. RGR means Roger. What's up, Greg? How's it going? Mike, Steven, Bruno. What's up, Bruno? Freddie Kite. What's going on, my man? So we're going to try this with a little bit of music tonight. All of it may not be good. All of it may not be bad. I can't promise y'all anything. I kind of just threw some stuff together here. Always willing to take requests. If you have some music you think would go good in my stream, send me the link to it on my messenger. As long as it's NCS music, I can play it. Thank you, Clint. What's up, Miss Sandy? RJ is here. Bill Dunn. Brandon Butte. What's up, Mike? What's going on, AM? What's up, John? William Hyde. Golf Clash Lordy. Ben Coon. What's up, Slayer? Slayer, you, did I see you say that you have some, no copyright music? I would definitely be interested to hear some of it. Maybe include some of it on some of my streams. Booty. All right. Brandon Booty. I was trying to make you like Cajun or something with bouquet. So what we're going to be doing today, we're playing the Pro back 9 here first. This is going to be the back 9 from my 19th hole account. We've already played the front 9. And we shot -15 on the front 9. And then we're going to play the back 9 on my expert account second. And that's how we're going to run it tonight. So hopefully y'all can stick around, hang out, and chat it up in the chat room. And hopefully we can play some good golf for you here. Maybe teach you a thing or two. I know I ran a lunchtime stream earlier today, and I've gotten some messages from some people saying that they actually learned some things. So that's always good when people learn things from the streams. Oh, no, not that time yet. Not for that song. Alright, let's see. Let's get back out of here. Get back to my list. How about some Infectious Tobu? Alright, let's get through these chests here real quick. And we'll get started. So here we go. If I missed something in the chat, I apologize. If you have a question for me, something you want me to answer, highlight my name, tag me so that I can see your question. So first hole, we're going with the extra mile and the Kingmaker. Actually, we're going to go with the Titan ball. What's up, Alan? How's it going? Hope you're having a good night tonight, or almost an early morning for you. 23 under in Masters should qualify. I mean, I would think it would. I don't play Masters myself, so there might be some other players in the chat that are in the Masters tournament that may, be better suited to answer that question for you. What's up, Tim? Thank you, Craig Moody. How's it going? Appreciate it. And hopefully we don't have an issue trying to find people to play. It's kind of been like hit or miss. Sometimes it's felt like it's taken forever to find an opponent, and other times it's been right away. All right, Clint. How about that? Appreciate the feedback, Clint. Appreciate it, David. All right, so right off the bat, $7.1. So that means we're going to get about 3.5 bars, rings of extra clearance here. Pretty good way to start out there with a perfect hit. And uh-oh. Ew! We didn't line that one up correctly, but we got lucky. Appreciate it, Slayer. I must have had that one incorrectly adjusted for the wind, because I'm pretty sure I hit that one perfect. I might have accidentally bumped it with my finger or something when I was moving it. I'm not sure. What's up, Jeremiah? How's it going? Santa Cruz. Wow, cool. Thank you for joining us, 5150. Yeah, I think I misjudged the actual aim on that shot. I needed to set that one up a little bit farther to the right. But we're going to have a chance to still put it in out of the rough. A little bit more difficult, but not impossible. So we're going to aim it at the right edge of the cup. 7.2. And we're going to go with a little bit over 1 on the adjustment here. Hit a great left, so that's gonna miss most likely. Yeah, but that's okay. So we're gonna start out with a birdie, which is fortunate considering our drive for sure. And we'll see what we're gonna do here with this music is we're just gonna put it on loading the playlist and just let it play. Whatever comes up next plays.
9 out of 10 men don't get the hydration their skin needs. That's why Dove Men
All right, Mr. Lordy. Good luck to you. Be safe on the drive.
And stronger.
Greg. What's up, Colm? How's it going tonight? What's up, Jana? Alright, so we're going to put this one in here for the birdie. Not exactly the start we wanted, but better a birdie than a par for sure. Tim Olson approves of the song. I tell you what, it's tough to go through those NCS songs because so many of them are just like absolutely terrible. So if anybody in here knows some good songs that are actually good songs, please send them to me in my messenger chat. And I will definitely get them added to a music list because I like some good music to listen to while we play. Yeah, Ryan, let's play some classical. I am from Mississippi. That's where I currently reside. I grew up in kind of all over the place. My dad was in the military. But I went to high school and kind of claimed my home as Jupiter, Florida, which is south of Orlando, about an hour and a half, and about 20 minutes north of Palm Beach. So really not trying to do a whole lot here, just try to win the shootout. So we're gonna go right at 4 rings. Oh, hit that great left. Left to right to win though will help that out a little bit. And we're gonna hit that little hill and roll down. I can't remember where he landed. Oh, we stopped. The power of backspin. What's up, Steve? How's it going tonight? Yes, Benny, definitely. Tiger Woods got a house there. Arnold Palmer, I think Nicholson, Jack Nicklaus had one there. Actually, they live on what they call Jupiter Island. I was actually married on the beach of Jupiter Island, so I'm definitely very familiar with that area since I lived there for 5 years and went to school there. So, very nice area, very expensive area. So hole number 11. Kind of excited to play this hole. I was playing my Who's account earlier and actually got the albatross on this hole finally. And I'm going to try the same setup here and hopefully get the same results. We have the Goliath, and we're going to go with the Kingmaker ball. And we got the extra mile in. That's what we're going with on this hole. Thank you, Jana. Appreciate it. All right, Jared, no problem. Good luck to you. That's an interesting song. Minus 28, Jana. That's very nice. Very good. And my opponent wheel is still spinning. So we're going to back out and rejoin. Maybe we can get out of that algorithm. No problem, Ivan. We can turn it down. There we go. How about that? Is that better? I don't usually have music on during the stream. Just figured I'd try something a little bit different. We can definitely raise and lower the volumes depending on what kind of music is being played. And still no opponent. There we go. Vanilla Man. Alright, so with this shot right here, we're going to go full top and left spin on this one. You know, as much left spin as you can pretty much get. So 6 miles per hour. We're looking right about just pretty much a 3-ring adjustment on this shot. If you zoom out your screen, you can sometimes see a little bit better over the trees. Hit that one perfect. What's up, Mike? How's it going? So happy with that drive. That's where I wanted to be. Yeah, if the music is too loud or too soft, just let me know. I can make adjustments to the volume. I've got no problem doing that. And this guy right here is trying to do something fancy. Let's see where he ends up. That looks good. And a little bit too far. It's a lot of extra work to achieve that shot when he could just go to the right side. So here we go. Let's see if we can get this one in now. So we are at max. And one top. Alright. 4.8 is right about 2.6 rings. Get that one perfect. Come on, let's get in the hole. Let's see an albatross right here. Got the distance. There's the roll, and we are just barely going to miss that one. Wow. No, Benny, this isn't my main. I'll play my main next 9 on expert, which will be the second half of the stream. So basically the adjustment that I've made on this hole is instead of aiming to the right edge of the cup, I'm aiming it to the left edge of the cup. Last time I took the shot with that adjustment, I hit the albatross. And as you saw right there, just about hit it right there. If you remember when I did set my spin up, I did have just a hair of spin to the right. And that's probably what cost me right there. So one top spin and no spin, left or right, is the setup for that shot. Aim it just through the hole and on that left edge. That seems to be the money shot for this hole as far as getting the albatross is concerned. Wow, yeah, minus 28 is definitely pretty impressive. And to only be in 4th place is dang. Although you're probably going to be seeing better scores in the expert than you will see in the pro, unless you do, so happen just to find someone that has the shots pretty much down. I still see minus 29, minus 30 being top of the board in pro. So we get the eagle there, just barely missed getting the albatross. Minus 32 is top in my expert bracket. Wow. That's crazy. That's playing some golf right there. Minus 30. Minus 32. Alright. Moving on to our next hole. Par 3. And we're going with our sniper on this hole. And we're going to be going with a navigator ball. And we are going to be playing this shot off the middle hill. At the beginning of the week, I was planning to play it off the front bounce, the first bounce early on in the fairway, but I'm moving to the middle hill now for this shot. Just seems a lot more consistent than that back hill. If you hit a good left, great left on the back hill, you're probably in the bunker. Here with this shot, you still have a chance to be on the green with a great left or a great right, as long as you initially line it up correctly. Kenneth Ivy with the $1.99 donation. Thank you very much, Mr. Ivy. Everybody give Mr. Ivy some love in the chat, please. Appreciate that, my friend. Hope you had a good opening round, and hope you have a good weekend round. Wow, minus 24 is 50th place in your expert bracket. Dang, what weekly what weekly are you in? Are you masters or expert for your weekly league? Turn up the tunes. Okay. If they do get too loud, just let me know, and I can turn it down just a little bit here. We can find a happy medium here, hopefully. So going with the big dog on this hole, that's an interesting choice of club for Gene. And he's just rolling through. That's not, maybe a little chip right there, but a lot better than I was expecting him to do with the big dog for sure. All right, so here we go. What I'm going to do is, I like this hill right here, okay? As you move, if I move the ball, my guide around here, you see the guide does not change that much. That means that's a good spot to take your shot. So we're going to go backspin, and we're just going to hopefully roll this one in. Alright, so 5.2. Hit that one perfect. Let's see what this one does. Get that bounce. Get that roll. Ah, just missed it. Close. Not a bad shot right there. Definitely can see, what I'm going for there on that shot. You're looking for the most consistent place to hit that first bounce that you can find, which is tough to find on this fairway here for this hole. It's just so rolly and hilly. Some people go short with a lot of backspin. Some people play off that first hill, which if you can hit that one perfect and line it up, that's a good shot to take. But if you do miss that perfect hit to the left, your chances of going into that far left bunker are very high. There we go, perfect hit. Get the birdie. Craig says he's had really good luck on this whole tournament. I've holed one 3 times, twice in rookie, once in pro of the back landing zone. Must have been luck. No, I mean, I wouldn't say that it's luck, Craig. I would just say that you've got that shot down and you're probably hitting perfect balls. I don't know. I would be willing to say you probably didn't hit any great lefts and make a hole-in-one on that hole. But I could be wrong. Alright, 7.5. We're going to just go with... we're just really trying to get this on the green somewhere and fairly close, trying to make this guy at least make a good shot to beat me, and that wasn't doing it right there. Good thing it's only a shootout. Elements hole-in-one number 5 4 times in tiebreakers. That's how it goes. What's up, James? You found a moment to sneak away, huh? Catch a little bit of Golf Clash on the sly. Douglas Williams says, when you have 5 gold medals, it's a sure sign you should move up. It would be nice if Playdemic would limit that. I wish that Playdemic would limit the ability to relegate below a weekly league that you're already in. Like, let's say you have advanced up to pro. I don't feel like you should be able to relegate back down into rookie. Same with expert. You shouldn't be able to relegate back down into pro. I think you should be able to relegate between the leagues in each of the levels, but not down another whole level. And that's what I think of that subject. All right, here. So next hole is hole number 4. Now we're gonna go. We've got the -15 on the front 9 already, so we can afford to take some risk on this back 9, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna go with the Berserker, and we're gonna go with the Big Topper 5. I would only recommend using the Big Topper if you're gonna actually go all out and use the Berserker as well. Otherwise, go with your extra mile and probably I would say a Titan ball on this hole. So let's see what we can do here. Earlier today, on my lunch stream, we actually got the albatross on this hole. I got the albatross on this hole a little while ago on my Who's account. So hopefully we can stay on that luck streak and do it again. James says, in his expert, they're all tied for first with -26. Wow, that's a really good bracket you're in there, James. Yeah, I mean a lot of times these tournaments come down to luck of the draw for the bracket you're in. The first tournament I ever played in, I shot a score that probably would have gotten a gold medal in pretty much all the expert brackets. Unfortunately for me, I ended up being paired with a guy that just shot a crazy good score. But that's just the way of the game, All right. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Full top and some left spin. Okay. And we are going to go with... Uh-oh. I did not turn that song on. Hit it perfect. A little bit left curl. This one might be really good. Come on, ball. Roll, 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 roll. Yeah, baby. We'll get some booms in the chat for that one right there. I swear to you all, I did not turn this song on. It just popped up, and it's on a random. It's on a random. That's hilarious. It just knows when it's time to come on out. Come on. And this is probably the only time I'll play this song, because I'm honestly not a huge fan of this song. But for this hole and that shot, it's definitely appropriate. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you in here, buddy. Good job on the giveaway on RJ stream. That was awesome. I don't know if the person has claimed it yet. Definitely announce the winner in here if you don't mind. Maybe they're in here. But that was cool. I was glad you were able to get on there and he was able to hear him. All right, so let's see. We're at max. So 7.3, and we're at max. So we're gonna go with we're going with 5 rings. And hit it perfect. Get in the hole, albatross, baby. Woo! Let's get some J Booms in the chat. Albatross time. It's a lucky song. It's 2 for 2, baby. It's the song you play when you want to get the albatross on 4. I'm telling you. All right, that's enough of that song until we get to the expert account. That was cool. It was totally meant to be. So the albatross there is good. That helps make up for the birdie on hole number 10. Yeah, let's look at that scorecard here real quick and see. Yeah, that helps make up for hole number 10 for sure. All right. So let's move on to our next hole. Hole number 14. And we got a par 3 right here. It'd be really nice to get the ace here. We're going with our Goliath club and Kingmaker. What's up, Chef? How's it going tonight? Let's see, we got the Goliath in. Alright, and we should have the Kingmaker. There we go, Kingmaker. So here we go. Let's see if we can break the slump. Let's break the par 3 slump right here. I have been getting close to aces, just have not been able to get them to fall. We're going to go with a 3 backspin, 1 right spin on this one, and we got to make sure we do adjust a little bit extra for the wind. Once again, if the music's too loud or it's too soft, just let me know, and I can definitely make changes to that. I'm still a noob at this music thing. Aaron, if you don't mind, shoot me a link to whatever song it is that you want on my messenger, so I can look at it, listen to it, and then add it to my list for the next stream. I will definitely take a look at any NCS music that anybody suggests and give it a listen to. I like music with some words to them. I really like guitar solos. Yeah, if you're in Masters 1, you're gonna be able to play a lot. And Tim, I don't know that it played yet. It's definitely in my list though. All right. See, 4.5, we're going to play it as 5, so 2.7. Get that one perfect. Let's see what this one does. There it is. Get in the hole for a freaking hole-in-one. We finally got it, y'all. Give me some more booms in the chat. Albatross, ace, back to back, baby. Yes. J Boom. finally got that down. I have been making changes to my notes on that hole every time I play that hole. And we finally got it down. Yes. All right. Awesome. Love seeing that chat. All them booms, all them explosions. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. We'll go back and watch it again if you want, Element. The adjustment was the I used the Goliath club. It was 3 down, 1 to the right. I aimed the arrow just right of the hole, the ball line, just right of the hole, and then I adjusted with an extra 10%. I think the adjustment was like 4.4 miles per hour, so I adjusted as if it was 5. But we can go back and look at it again. I mean, you're never going to have to twist my arm to watch an ace. Appreciate it very much, Frank. Lots of practice, lots of work. You got to put in the time. Anybody here puts in the time, you can win the gold. I promise you. Speaking of which, I'm starting to work on a new video that I'm going to release, and it's going to be titled something like "Top 10 Ways to Improve Your Tournament Game" or something like that. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about different things that I practice as far as a routine when it comes to playing tournaments and preparing for tournaments. And I think they're all things that you all can implement into your game and help yourselves improve your scores and get to that podium on the weekend, which is everybody's goal, right? So that's something that's in the works, something I've been thinking about for a while, and I'm kind of excited about it. There it is right there. That's exactly how you want to see this shot played. Just right of the hole, right as it goes over that hill. Alright. Hole number 6 is next. Now hole number 6, we're going to go to the left side here. I think the left side definitely gives you the best chance at getting a rough bump for the eagle. And I'm actually going to go with the backbone on this shot. And the Kingmaker ball, I want a ball with a lot of spin, for sure. You could even possibly go with the Katana ball for this shot. And we're going to go with the extra mile. Maybe I'll go with the Thor, because I'm not as much worried about length as I am positioning. All I really need to do is get myself in position. So we're just going to stick with the extra mile. No, it won't be short iron range, Tim. I'll be using the backbone from where I'm going to go. I definitely won't be getting it far enough to hit short iron range. This is a technical type precise drive shot that I'm going to take. Hopefully, get through where I want to get. Oh, also I'm going to, on my expert account, I am going to purchase the tournament ball package on stream. I've had some generous donations from some members. Jeff Jensen sent me some money and told me that it was to use to buy the balls with. So we're going to use that and get a pack of the $20 balls. And we've had a bunch of other donations throughout the last few days, some people donating towards the computer fund. So I do thank you all for that. If you do not want to use the YouTube donate feature, there is a link to PayPal and Streamlabs in the description. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. What I'm trying to do is go down that far left edge. So we're going to go with at least 5 bars of topspin and full left spin on this shot. And hopefully that right there will be okay. We might catch the rough, but we should roll out. And I think we're going to be far enough left of that palm tree. We are. So right there, that's believe it or not, you know, a pretty good position. Maybe a little bit farther up and to the left would be completely precise, but that's the reason why I brought the ball with a lot of side spin. I can still aim the shot left of those trees and use the right spin to guide the ball into the hole still for the buff rump, the rough bump, not the buff rump. The buff rump. So my opponent right there, nice shot right there by him. That'll be nice. Now he might actually be in short iron range, so hopefully he did not bring a thorn. So as you see, we are right about max. Alright, so with this right here, 5.9. And where the heck? Well, we're just going to hit this one. I do not know where my correct adjustments is for this club. And we still almost got it with just eyeball guessing. For some reason, oh, there it is. I couldn't find the backbone on my wind adjustment sheet. I couldn't find it on the sheet, and it was right there. But for some reason, I just couldn't find it. So we just had to guess on that one. We still almost made it. Huh, that was weird. Oh well. The buff rump. Yeah. So anyways, that's how I played this hole. It's a fairly simple shot off the tee box, and the second shot to the hole is actually a fairly easy shot to line up and adjust, and that's why I have the ball with all that right spin. So we still almost made it. Yeah, James is watching on the down low. Brad, you are onto something there. This is like, you know, he leaves his wallet in the car, so he has to go to the car every time they go somewhere. He's like, oh, I gotta go back to the car. Whatever else he can think of leaving in the car, he leaves in the car. Alright, Tim, gotcha. I didn't know. Did Cam write this song? So we're going to get the birdie, which is kind of a letdown after getting an albatross and an ace back-to-back. I mean, why couldn't I just keep that going and get the eagle there? I don't know. Slacker. You're such a slacker. Alright. The only time this shot is not a great technique is when, if you do have to adjust too far back. but we should be okay here. Hit that one perfect, and that should put us right down there next to the hole. Or past it. I don't know, this has got 168,000 views and thumbs up. It's got 8.1 million views. So, I'm pretty sure it was pretty famous before Cam played it. But yeah, this is the song I think that he always started his stream out with. Just saying. Yeah. It's not too bad of a song. I mean, compared to a lot of the other NCS songs, it's a good song. You can't, Ryan? I thought I changed that. I know on the, I went and had that changed on the lunch stream. Did that not carry over to this one? No, it sure didn't. If you go back and, well, you weren't, if you were live on my lunch stream, you could go back DVR-wise, because I actually went and changed the setting when I was at work on the computer. And I just assumed that it would automatically stay where I set it, but apparently it didn't. Thanks for letting me know about that. I'm definitely going to have to look into that, because I did precisely try to change that so people could look back at the holes and shots and stuff. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Ryan. Weird. Alright, so moving on to hole number 16, par 3. And on this one right here, we're going to go with the Rocket and Kingmaker. Alright. And our adjustment should be somewhere around about 3 rings for this shot. Hole 14 and 5. I mean, I use the Kingmaker, but yeah, the Navigator work as well. Chef, is that a pre J Boom for this next par 3? So my opponent's going to play the left side here. That's interesting. With a Thor 3, he can play that third island with the backspin. Alright, Craig. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good evening. No problem, Frank. Happy to have you there. Oh man, that was some bad lag. That cost me. Well, maybe not. Okay. Oh, that ball rolled just a little tiny bit at the end right there to go into the rough. That was crap. Eesh. Alright, hopefully we can make this chip in right here. That kind of sucked. Frank, that's my answer to that question. Blue can. Speaking of blue cans. That's right. There you go, Tim. There we go. Get in the hole for the birdie. You called it, Tim. It's the music, you know. Did well in pro account in first with -28. Should get tiebreaker for the weekend. Kind of stoked. Very nice, Ian. Definitely, that -28 should definitely have you up there at least in the top 3 for tiebreakers. For sure. Now, if I was you, when I know I have the tiebreaker, I play about half my round, and then I let most of the other people play, just to see what I have to do on the back 9. Because sometimes, you know, you may not need to take all of those risks on the back 9. Ooh, right off the pin. That's how I like to play when I know I have the tiebreaker. I'm gonna play from my perch, looking down, and then deciding what I need to do. This really is a good song. I wish they had more songs like this on NCS, because this is a really good song. It's hard to find quality on NCS. Ooh, you see that needle lag, y'all? Yikes. Hopefully that clears up. We'll still be okay. Slayer doesn't like this song. Slayer, didn't you say you have your own music? I would definitely like to hear some of it. I don't know if you heard me say that earlier in the string, but I would definitely love to hear some of your music and play it on my stream if you don't mind. So we had 2.1, 2.82, not too bad. Opponent was a little bit closer. So hole number 17 is another one of those holes where we're not going to try to do a whole lot on the drive. We're just going to try to put it up there in about mid-range from my thorn. So let's go back here, see what we got. Let's see here, some things. Close some of this stuff down. And we're at 100%, so I'm going to unplug my charger cable here. Give it here just a moment for the phone to kind of reset. And then we'll move on. $17 million. That's crazy. Alright, cool, Slayer. I must have missed you on your response. My bad. Alright, so let's continue here. We're going to go with... I got the extra mile, and we're just going to stick with the extra mile because that's what we've been using on this hole. You could go with the Thor as well, for sure. But I don't really need a whole ton of topspin for this shot. So We've been using the extra mile, so we're just going to stick what we've been using. Yeah, Ian, you're definitely correct on that. You would think some of these other artists would start trying to get some of their music in NCS, just because of how popular it is. Because if someone likes your music, they're going to go out and look for you, and if you have an album, you'll probably buy it. So, you know, some of these other artists, you know, that are greedy may put a song or two in NCS to really, you know, pique interest in their music. That's just the way I see it from like a business standpoint. You know, if you know, sometimes giving something away is in the end going to actually like increase your revenue. I mean, I don't have a business degree or anything, but that's just like common sense economics to me. But sometimes common sense is a little bit too easy to comprehend for some of these companies out there. Alright, so right here, all we're going to be doing is putting our ball up. We're going to put left spin, and we just want to go a little bit up this fairway. We don't really want to do a whole lot. About there. And then we're just going to adjust for the wind. 4.8 is 2.3 bars. I mean, we don't even have to use Kingmaker here. We are, because we already have it in. I don't feel like changing it, but you can use a navigator on this hole, and it works just fine. So that's all we want to do. Get up there. I like that little shade part of the tree to that left is what I always look for at that tip. And that's going to give us a nice second shot to the hole with our thorn. Yes, Benny. I don't know, Greg. That's a good question. It's definitely a good question. We used to sneak our CDs in at Best Buy, hoping someone would steal them. That's funny. Why not just stand outside the door and give them away? Or like park near the front entrance of the door and just crank the music inside your car. Alright, so let's see if we can get this shot right here. We're going to go back 2 spin and well, we're going to go about 1.5 on this one. And we're going to aim it just to the right edge of the cup. So 5.1 is right at, oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? Alright, we're right at 2 rings. We're going to adjust 2 rings for this shot. Hit it great. Ah! That stunk. But guess what? Oh, just missed it. Doggone it. Oof. So close. That perfect shot, missing that perfect shot cost us. Yeah, I should have gone 1 backspin there. It's either, I usually go 1 or 2 backspin there, and it kind of changes depending on my location. From that spot right there, I usually go about 2. And if I'm farther up the fairway, I usually go with 1. But either one of those adjustments, 1 or 2 backspin, will fall. But you got to hit the perfect shot, because when you don't hit a perfect shot, you do lose power. And as you saw, I just barely missed that shot. A little bit extra power, and that ball was probably in the hole. And with at mid-range for this thorn, you know, missing, you know, it doesn't take much. 8 backspin. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could definitely do the 8 backspin shot. It's just I would rather do the 1 or 2 backspin and let it roll into the hole naturally. It's a cell phone, Clint. It doesn't work like a tablet. I don't have the tablet, the extra tablet roll that you have, man. You know, I gotta play the tough way. I have to play with the small cell phone. Oh. Man, we get this hole a lot here for our shootouts. So much, in fact, we're just gonna start. We should get to a point where we can ace this thing like every time, right? Not when we hit great rights, though. Brandon, it's a Galaxy S7. What you using, Brandon? Thank you, Lee. Hope you have a good night, Lee. Oh yeah, definitely, Ian. It definitely won't be 7 because we just had that one for the golden shot, so it's definitely going to be this one. And it's probably going to be a wood shot off the back hill. Is going to be the shot we use for the golden shot, if I had to guess. So it's gonna depend solely on your ability to hit a perfect shot. Tim says 7's a dumb hole. Yeah, if they pick 7 again, they're not gonna make much money. So unless we get the albatross here, it looks like we've screwed ourselves out of the chance of the -30, which I was kind of hoping to get. But I will definitely take a -29 heading into the weekend, as long as we can get it. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to do something different. We are going to the left side on this shot. 95%. Okay, I'm still good as far as battery goes. I was thinking about using the rock with the ball guide off the tee box, but I think I'm just going to stick with the quarterback because that's what I've been using. So we're going to stick with the quarterback. I would like to try to take this shot a little bit shorter to the left to give myself a chance with the sniper, though. So we're gonna try to mess around a little bit with this position of the drive and see if we can not figure out a way to get that sniper in range. I got to be a lot lower than 330 yards on the drive, so I hit 330 earlier, and that still wasn't short enough on the drive to get sniper range. But I think if I get like in the 320 area, I think I can definitely go with a sniper. Poor James. I mean, it's not easy to play on the run, though, and on the go like you were playing, dude. I mean, believe me, I know. I went through it last tournament. Well, come on, I want to take the shot. Wouldn't let me take the shot. Now that great left actually might be good. Because from there, I'm pretty confident I should have a sniper. 313, so let me write 313 down. Pretty sure 313 is going to get me a shot with the sniper. If it doesn't, I'm just going to give up. But I'm pretty sure 313 is going to give me a shot with a sniper. Ian says hole 5 will be the medium. I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me if they pick a different hole for the medium, one that's not even in the tournament, because they have done that. All right. Yep, sniper. Min sniper. So 6.1 min sniper. 4.8. So we're gonna go right at 5 rings. Hit that one perfect. Ah, missed it. Not a bad try. Not a bad try. So it looks like on that shot with the sniper, we got to aim that one right of the hole and short. Or adjust it a little bit more, because there is a ton of water in that area. I don't know. I have to think about that one for a little while. That's the first time I've actually got to take that shot with the sniper, so I'm gonna think on that one. I think aiming to the right side of the hole will definitely be something that I try next time for sure when I get a chance with the sniper. Ian says a little bit of curl. And Tim says adjust at max. So we're knocking that one in for the eagle, and looks like another minus 29, which is definitely nothing to be upset about. Was kind of hoping for the minus 30, but we are going to be playing expert next. Back 9 of expert. All right, Miss Sandy, hope you all have a good night, you and your husband. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely a min-range shot on that shot. So I don't know going max. I mean, I don't know that going max would be that much different of an adjustment, though. I mean, it's one extra ring for sure. I don't know. See what that one does right there. That's not too bad of a shot. A little buff rump. A little buff rump with the quarterback. Let's All right, Tim, definitely take that into consideration next time. Definitely will think about it. As far as fantasy football goes for the 19th hole, I'm going to try to have that set up by tomorrow and send out invites to those of you that did request to play in it. If I do have any extra slots, I will definitely make another thread on the 19th hole. But it's definitely going to be fun. Um, RJ and I are going to stream the draft live, and both of us are going to be in the stream doing commentary, draft analysis, pick by pick. So that should be fun. And then the plan is to each week pick out certain key games uh, during the week and actually like critique them, go over them, and talk about them. So that should be a lot of fun, definitely for the 19th hole community. Even people who aren't involved in the fantasy football league may get a little bit of a entertainment out of watching it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to take the stream down real quick, log on to my main account, and then put it back up. So it's going to take like 2 or 3 minutes to get that done. So y'all just keep hitting that refresh button. I think if you stay in the stream, it'll automatically pull it back up though for you. So I'll be right back in about 2 to 3 minutes. And let's see, we'll go to the scorecard here first, and then we'll do it. So we got a minus 14 on the back nine. Capped off by that hole 13 albatross and hole 14 ace. Those were definitely the high marks of the night so far. So all right, there's the scorecard. Like I said, I'm going to take the stream down for a couple minutes and switch over to my main account.